MLB season is finally upon us, and I don't know what better way to get me in the mood for the MLB season other than a road to a World Series, which is what every team is doing starting Thursday. But, I mean, listen, that's what this is going to be. This is a new series that we're going to do. Road to the World Series. Every every time I win a World Series with the team, it's going to be transferred to another team and starting from scratch. Um, Playing every single game. It's going to be recorded in every video. Every game is going to be played with quick counts, though, because I don't feel like sitting here for 162 hours plus the playoffs if we make the playoffs. So every game is going to be played with quick counts. It's going to be kind of a rebuild, but also at the same time, it's just going to be whatever moves I think should be made for the team to bring us to a World Series as fast as possible. Starting off year one and team one, we're using Arizona Diamondbacks, who it seems like in this game have moved out of Chase Field, and we now have Snakebite Stadium, which I saw on the stadium creator, which was whoever made it did a fantastic job. But we're using Arizona for year one, team one, and I'm gonna go through, make some moves, bring you guys in for the moves, some contract extensions, pick up some free agents, and we'll go through all that in the first video. Second video is gonna be the opening series, and that's gonna come out with opening day. And every series that is played is gonna be its own video. So let's just take this for example right here. We got Colorado, Oakland, and San Diego. If that was all one series, that'd be all one video. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making some moves. I'll bring you guys back in for the moves, and we're just gonna get right into this. All right. So move number one: Bumgarner, Davies, and Melanson for Brandon Drury. I know Bumgarner, legend, but he's also 33 years old. He's below his 70. He's making $16 million this year, and I think his contract is another year, which is going to be $18 million. So, in case we do have to go into that second year, that gives us a little bit of wiggle room to use. So he's going to LA for Brandon Drury, who, if I do wind up getting another first baseman, he's a great platoon option for first, or can play anywhere on the field except catcher and center. So this is a move 100% that's being made. All right, move number two. Christian Walker, Ketel Marte, and Jerry's Familia from Nathaniel Lowe. So this gives us an option here to use Drury pretty much anywhere if we want to use him as a starter, or if we want, we can leave him on the bench, plug him in wherever we need him for off days, because this team's going to have off days pretty much almost every other day with people, and having somebody that can play anywhere is kind of what we need. So that, I feel like, is a move that really helps us, because if I want to start him at second now, if I want to start Drury at second, it's possible. If I want to start him at third, I can start him at third. So, I mean, yeah. So I'm going to go make a couple more moves. There's still some other ones that have to be made. And then we're going to get into free agency, who we're going to pick up, and we're going to round out the team. Nick Ahmed, Evan Longoria for Garrett Mitchell. Very cheap option, very good option to have in the outfield. He is going to, I think I'm going to stick him in center. Like, Corbin playing right, or like Corbin just come in whenever needed in the outfield. Or I could just do the same thing with Garrett Mitchell. It all depends on how I feel the season goes. I could just plug and play at any point in the season. So this is a deal that's going to get done. Right now, we still need to get a second baseman, a third baseman, and I'm still debating on a shortstop. I'm not 100% sure, but I think the entire infield might be revamped. Still a couple more moves that need to be made. We still need relief pitching and a closer. So, yeah. We have our second baseman. Nolan Gorman's coming over from the Cardinals. Just a couple, our backup third baseman and Emmanuel Rivera. Oh well. Tim Tawa. Oh well. And Carson Kelly, I'm a little iffy about getting up because we do need a backup catcher, but I can go get one in free agency. That's not a big deal. But we do have our second baseman now. Now we just need a third baseman and shortstop, which easily can be done. So this is going to just take a little bit of finagling, but I'll get it done. So we're bolstering our starting pitching rotation. We're getting Kyle Wright. That leaves us now with, I mean, I can make one more move for a number 5 starter or a 3, whatever, but I had to get us some starting pitching because starting pitching is a little scarce here, and I want to get this done within possibly 2 seasons. We also have up to almost $100 million now that we can spend in free agency coming up. So whatever moves can be made, I'm gonna make them. Like if I can get George Kirby or somebody like that right now, I'm gonna make the move. But I'm looking for a 3, 4, or 5 starter right now, just to round out this rotation, and then work on what do we need? We need a third baseman and a shortstop. I mean, we could potentially rock with Josh Rojas this year at shortstop, and just grab a third baseman and shortstop, and we're done. Just need relief pitching, but I'm gonna figure it out. All right, so now we're getting Pablo Lopez. Our starting rotation now looks absolutely a lot different, and I'm actually kind of happy with the starting rotation right now. Now it's working on the bullpen here, and with the bullpen, we need a closer, 1 or 2 more relievers, and we still need a shortstop and a backup catcher. So, I mean, actually, we don't even really need a no, we do need a shortstop. I mean, unless I do a little finagling, moving people around to get where we are, but we just need some relief pitching and a shortstop. I think I'm going to trade for a shortstop and then go to relief pitching through free agency. I think that's how we're going to go about it. Not a move I wanted to make, but a move that has to be made. We get our shortstop. Drew Jones pretty much straight up for Tommy Edmonds. I mean, Tommy Edmonds, again, can play anywhere, literally anywhere except for first base and catcher. But great contact hitter, great speed, great defense. Yeah, I'm going to take Tommy Edmonds. We're going to go address our relief pitching now, see what's left in free agency here. I mean, I'm going to pick up Zach Britton on a 1-year deal. Let's get him in. There's a couple options I'm going to bring in. I'm not going to show all these moves here. I mean, why is there be potential closure here? So I'll take him. I'm not going to show all the moves here, but you'll see the moves by the time the season starts, which is going to be the next video. And we're just going to start rolling with this. I mean, the team's already looking a lot better than what it was. We opened up a lot of cap space. I mean, as I'm talking, you guys are seeing some of the moves that are being made. So, I mean, not much really left to do with this team except just take it. Oh my God, why are you here? I will take you 100%. And I think I'll maybe even just bring Ken Giles on a 2-year deal. Can I get you for 2? For 5? Okay. I mean, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, why are you here? Let's into the regular season. Let's see what we're looking at, lineup-wise. See if we got to move anybody around, bring anybody up. Let's see. Like, lineup-wise. It does not look like it. I think we're pretty much set. I think we're pretty much set lineup-wise. Except for Brandon Drury. I think I want Drury to play DH. Wow, we have a very lefty-heavy lineup. Yeah, that's fine. Let's check out the rotation and the bullpen. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with this. Except for him. I'm going to move somebody around and get him out. But by the time you guys see the next video, everything's going to be taken care of and we're going to get into opening day. So, I personally cannot wait for opening day. I don't know who isn't ready for opening day, but I'm very excited for opening day, especially for MLB and this. So, keep a lookout for opening day. Opening day is going to be fun.